What is the reaction by the Irish public to this mass uncontrolled immigration into their country?
The problem is now that the numbers are just gobsmackingly large, that they're having a massive demographic and social impact on Ireland, to the point whereby people are now, they can't get a house. You can't get a house to live in, and the cost of living is going up so much, and you're sitting back watching foreign labour coming in droves and taking houses or getting preferential treatment or getting free accommodation in IPAS centres or hotels, for example, while your own friends or maybe family members can't even get emergency accommodation. That grinds people's gears. It's got to this point now, it's so bad that last April, it was around about Easter time last year, there was a huge rally held in Dublin city centre, and there were conservative estimates between 50 and 100,000 people. It was all women, children, old men, people carrying their children in their arms. There was no violence at it whatsoever. There was no arrests at it whatsoever. Just a massive kickback against what the government are doing. And they were ignored by the government, demonised by the mainstream media, downplayed, which makes it worse. Because if you've got a legitimate concern and you're doing what's right, Darren, and you're not breaking the law, you're not vandalising, you're not burning people out, you're not wrecking the place, and you're dismissed, you're overlooked, and then you're scoffed at or demonised, it just makes that pressure build up even more. In Northern Ireland, there was, in Ballymena last year, for example, there was several attacks that were carried out by members of a foreign community on some local girls, allegedly.
Yeah.
There's a whole rigmarole behind that case as well, but it triggered off rioting in Ballymena. That then spread very quickly. There was a genuine concern that this whole thing could go up in smoke, or the whole country could go up in smoke, which it was actually, parts of it were. So there's that underlying tension, anger, frustration, then some people will carry it to that level. First 25 years of my life were spent with daily bombing, shootings and terrorist attacks and murder and maimings and, just the worst violence imaginable. And, that's not a long way away. That only stopped in the mid-90s. Pretty much stopped in the mid-90s. But
just yesterday,
it's there. You keep squeezing or you keep tightening a screw. It's only a matter of time before the wood splits, and the screw's still being tightened at the minute. But I hope and believe, that something gets done before it reaches that point. But